Hello everyone, this is Tom Shell and I wanted to go over a few of the ideas that have been discussed on the Hickory Hound over the last few weeks. Last night I attended the City Council meeting and you'll see the newsletter about that and some of the discussions that went on, and there were a few of the items that I thought were very interesting that were discussed, especially towards the end of the meeting. It wasn't a long meeting, but the end of it did get to be very interesting. Uh, you know that the Hickory Hound, you know the purpose of it and what it's all about. The number one, I believe, if there was a book written about hickory, I think the subject would be called Economics for Idiots. I mean, I don't think that it's easy what we're going through, and it's going to be a struggle to turn things around in this community. But the number one issue that we do face is jobs. Without jobs, without good quality, good paying jobs for our citizens, we're not going to have the revenues coming in to help us to increase the amenities and to maintain the standard of life that we've grown accustomed to in this area. Uh, in speaking about the jobs issue, I do believe that Danny Hearn of the Chamber of Commerce and Scott Millar of the Economic Development Corporation are doing everything that they can, and I believe that they've been doing the right things for years. It's just going to take a while to turn the situation around here in this city. I think the city abrogated its responsibility for a long time as far as the bureaucracy within the city. But I think that they have taken the right steps and gone in the right direction in the formation of this small business job growth team. The mayor is right. Small business is going to have to lead the way to get us out of the economic malaise that we've been in since the year 2000. Uh, what it's going to take is innovation and ingenuity to turn things around, and that's one thing that Jill Patton brought up last night. And she basically has been begging the city council to take more of an initiative and get involved in this small business job growth team process and make sure that they get involved, people involved in it, to lead the way and maybe facilitate some new discoveries that can help turn our situation around. A couple of the ideas that I've had and have been discussed in my studies of the issue are the issue of micro lending. We have a lot of people in this area that have some good ideas, that have some very good ideas, but they can't get the capital right now. I mean, some of these people could start their businesses with $10,000 to $25,000, but because they could do the businesses basically out of their garage, but they can't get that amount of money together because basically people that are unemployed are just trying to survive, and we've gotten to the point of survival mode in this community. Uh, I really think that we need to look at that issue of micro lending and getting small sources of capital together, and I know that everybody has seen a decrease in their income, but if you could do one thing that I think would be instrumental in turning things around in this area, if you discover that there is somebody who could become self-employed and turn their situation around, then we need to do that. We need to facilitate that process and get that going. So let's all come together and make that happen. Micro lending, look it up, study it, make it happen. Another issue that I believe that would be great is if we could somehow come together and have a science fair in this community. I know a lot of people will laugh and say, ha ha ha, that's for kids. Well, why does it have to be for kids? Why can't we have one weekend out of the year at the Hickory Metro Convention Center and have a science fair for adults and have people come together with their innovative ideas and market some of the things that they've been working on and discuss it. And I don't care if it's a hydrogen engine, I don't care what it is, let's talk about it. And I really believe that that would be something that could change the environment in our community and help to get people interested. I mean, and you could do it, you know, 3 days, on a Friday, a Saturday, and a Sunday. You could get the kids involved, and we could have volunteers to come to that. I think that someone told me that it was a good idea, but we need to instill that vision every day, 365 days a year. But that science fair would be like our Super Bowl, and it would help to get those other 350, the juices flowing on those other 365 days a year. And I don't understand how it could hurt to at least try and do something like that. So, you know, let's just discuss it. I mean, I'm the one that came up with the idea, but I don't care to get credit for it. I want the person that makes it happen is the person that should get the credit for it. So let's make it happen. Okay, I'm going to talk about some other issues, but that's it for this video right here.